Hey guys, it's Pia here. Welcome to another video where I will be talking about my Greek gods and goddesses customs. This is going to be one of the last videos in this series, and in this one I will be showing you my last custom in this collection. In case you didn't see it, there's a time-lapse of how I painted it, and it is based on the Greek god Dionysus. I won't be making one based on Hestia because she's not considered one of the most important gods in the Greek mythology anymore. So I'm kind of skipping her, but so yeah, Dionysus was the last one that I decided to make, and I hope that you guys like it. Other than that, at the end of this, I will ask you guys for your opinions on what the next theme should be for my next custom collection, but before that, I'm just going to show you Dionysus and talk you through the design decisions that I made when I came up with his design. So here is Dionysus. Ta-da! So here he is. So the first thing you might notice with this custom is that it looks quite feminine, and this is because Dionysus was usually portrayed as a young man with long hair that looked quite feminine himself, and he's even considered to be the patron of cross-dressing. So that is why I decided to make him quite feminine, but not overly feminine. I didn't want to give him long hair because I thought it would be quite distracting and would take away from his flower crown and stuff like that. So I just decided to just give him beautiful eyelashes and just make him very pretty. Other than that, he's usually portrayed with a crown of ivy. I saw some sculptures of him that had these gold leaves, and I thought that looked really cool, but instead I decided to paint these a very, very pale silver and also incorporate pastel tones of the rainbow in it. This is to make it look sort of psychedelic and different. I did the same thing here with the toga. You can see tons of pastel colors in the colors of the rainbow on it. So the reason why I incorporated all these rainbow colors on him and didn't keep him simple at all is because he is the god of parties and drunkenness and drugs and ecstasy, and that's kind of why I thought it would be cool to put all these subtle colors on him to make him look sort of psychedelic. Other than that, I decided to incorporate a leopard pattern on him because wild cats are usually considered to be his sacred animals. That's like tigers and leopards and stuff like that. But I thought that the leopard print would look sort of nicer than tiger stripes, so that's why I decided to do it on his face and on his tail. And he's also the god of wine, which is why I decided to put the grapes here, which seemed to be the only normal thing on this custom. Yeah, and I guess that's all I have to say about the design decisions I made for him. Yeah, I just think he looks very different from all the other gods. He looks very pretty and he has tons of details and he just looks very funky, and I kind of love it. And that's what I wanted to do with this one. He was the last one in this collection. I didn't want him to look super serious. I just wanted him to look fun and different and just like he's having a good time. So that's what I did. And I hope that you guys like him. Even though many of you seem to think that it's a girl, but it is a guy. So yeah, that's all I had to say about Dionysus, and let's talk a little bit about what my next theme should be. So if you've been following me for a while, then you know that I've already made customs based on birthstones, based on zodiacs, and now based on Greek gods and goddesses, and as I said, this was my last custom in this collection. I will soon be putting up a video where I show you all of the gods and goddesses together, but if you're impatient and you want to see them already, you can check out the link in the description that'll take you to the Greek gods and goddesses playlist, where there are time lapses of all the customs that I made, and there's also videos explaining their concepts in case you're interested in hearing that, and in case you're interested in knowing what the gods represent or what they're the god of in Greek mythology. But yeah, so now I would actually be really interested in knowing what you guys want to see as the next theme. As usual, I'm looking for a theme that isn't something like Pokemon or based on pop culture or some sort of series. I'm more interested in something that's based on mythology or nature, or I don't know, something that's interesting, something that has maybe like 9 to 12 different characters that I can make and have sort of, I don't know, make them look cohesive but give them all interesting and unique features. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. A few ideas and suggestions that I have also proposed to you guys earlier were customs based on planets, and customs based on Norse mythology, and also customs based on the Chinese zodiac. So those are some ideas. Please let me know if any of those are interesting to you. And also let me know if you have any other ideas. I'm really interested in hearing you guys' opinions. I've seen that lots of you wanted me to make customs based on Egyptian gods and goddesses. That sounds really interesting. I might look into that. At least I would learn a lot because I don't actually know a lot about those. So that would definitely be very interesting, but just let me know if you have any preferences, and yeah, just let me know what you think would be interesting to see on my channel. So that's all I had to say for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you like Dionysus, and see you again soon. Bye!